Hey guys, so here bringing you a random video for today. It is a completely extra video that could go really long. I don't know how long it's going to be. But we're on World of Warcraft, and the idea of being on WoW at the moment is me getting used to WoW again for Legion. So I did the DK video a couple weeks ago, and people really liked that. It was actually surprising how many views it got. And people wanted more WoW content, and part of me was like, do I play more on the PTR, the testing server? And part of me didn't want to, because I was like, actually, I'm going to ruin this experience for myself when it comes to live. So I haven't touched the DK anymore. So I'm on the live servers right now, and what I'm going to do is level, or start to level, a Death Knight. I have never, this is just one, like, by the way, just to mention, like, this isn't just the characters I have. I've got characters all over the place. I've got, like, 10 nearly max levels or max levels at the moment. But I've never really played a Death Knight. I think the highest ever Death Knight I got was around level 70. So it's the one thing that I haven't ever leveled. So what we're going to do, we're going to delete this guy, and we're going to make a new one. And by the way, if you're like, what's, Horde or Alliance? Obviously, yes, I'm Alliance on certain characters. But I actually do prefer Horde. The only time I ever am Alliance is if a guild that I'm wanting to join or a friend or something is playing Alliance, then I'll play Alliance. I don't really care. But yeah, I do prefer Horde, so we are going to play Horde today. Now we've got to decide what race we want to be. By the way, this is World of Warcraft. If you've never played this game, then welcome. But we can be a Goblin, a Blood Elf, a Troll, a Tauren, an Undead, or an Orc. Unfortunately, you cannot be a Pandaren Death Knight. That would be amazing, but blizz. You might also wonder why am I in the bottom left of the video. It's because there's a chat at the bottom left in World of Warcraft, and I like to cover that up just in case I have spam or something. I think we're going to go Orc. Well, I don't know, actually. The only thing I would say, the one, I don't know if I'm not the only one. I would have loved if there was more humanoid Horde character that didn't look like Blood Elf. I don't know if that's just me, but like all the humanoid, like the only like proper human looking one, I don't really like Blood Elves, but I'm going to have to play one in Legion because I'm probably going to go Horde Demon Hunter eventually. But we're probably going to go, I guess there's Undead, but yeah. I think I'm going to go Orc. Because they're kind of cool. Or do I go Undead? Because actually that looks really cool as a Death Knight. Choices are hard. Yeah, part of me wants to go Undead, but I know they're not that good for racials. But didn't they get rid of racials a couple, like this expansion or last expansion? Screw it, we're going to go Undead. Alright, so we're going to make him look as pretty as he can. I normally don't even making them look kind of undead, if that makes sense. I kind of just try to make them clean. I do have a couple of undead characters. I think the undead does, this does need to look updated, or an update would be great. We're going to make him bald. Hair color, oh yeah, he doesn't have hair. And then features, you could just have no mouth and just a tongue sticking at the bottom. I don't know whoever would have that. We're going to go boring right at the top and make him just look kind of plain. And then as for a name, I don't know what I have on this server. Do I have Huzzy? Yeah, I guess I do. Do I have Huzz? I do. I guess we'll just name him Huzzy. But just to kind of say as the plan for Legion, as for content on the channel, I know I'm going to level a Demon Hunter probably on stream. And I'll probably just take that stream and then put it on YouTube as one big video, most likely. Or maybe two, or I don't know how long it's going to go. But maybe not like level it the whole way, but maybe just the Demon Hunter starting area. Anyway, let's begin. Leveling a Death Knight. I haven't leveled a Death Knight in a long time. From memory, it's not the most exciting starting area, but it was kind of like the first starting area that was really cool back in Wrath of the Lich King. Actually, well, I guess the Draenei starting area in the Burning Crusade was actually kind of cool, but yeah. Loading times are as long as ever in World of Warcraft, especially when you're running recording software. It kind of makes things longer, but I should be getting a new computer pretty soon, so that hopefully will help with loading times and all that good stuff. Anyway, we'll let the cutscene go because I like watching them. I think they're kind of epic. But any second now, we should load in to the World of Warcraft.
A hero That's what you once were. You stood boldly against the shadow and purchased another dawn for the world with your life. But the evil you fought is not so easily banished. The victory you claimed, not so easily held. For now, the specter of death looms above the world yet again, and it has found new champions to bring about its final reign. Knights of darkness, wielding runes of death and destruction, bound by the will of the Lich King. This is the hour of their ascension. This is the hour of your dark rebirth.
Such an epic voice. That's one thing I will say. Blizzard, one thing they do amazingly well is cutscenes and their animations. Like, I think they are actually better than like any other game practically. So collection wise, so I do have access to heirloom items. I think I will use these because why not? It gives you extra XP, so I may as well get these as soon as possible because bonus XP straight away, right? Actually, what do I want? Do I want to be a tank or do I want to be a DPS? Again, I've never played Death Knight, so I don't know what's actually better, haste or crit. I presume haste because of your rune regeneration. I think that goes off haste. Again, I could be wrong. I'm sure I will find out eventually when I actually look it up. Hang on. Wait, so we got helmet, shoulders, and is there anything else that I need? I don't have the ring or anything for this class. I don't. Oh wait, no, I do. Oh, I got 2 of these. Nice. And I got... Okay, that's a tank one, but we'll use it. Do we have the cape on? Yep. Alright, cool. So, yeah, we got BOA gear. I don't have any rings, because I haven't done fishing in a long time. And I've never gone for one of those things. But, yeah, if I want to go tank, you know, I don't know if this is going to be a series. This might be just a one-off video that's really random. Because I was just like, hey, I'm going to level a Death Knight just to kind of get used to WoW again. I may as well record it, right? So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make this a series. I doubt it. But, yeah. This could be a tank while leveling, because doing dungeons and stuff is a pretty quick way to level from what I know or remember. But I've got no add-ons at the moment. I literally just installed WoW again last night. So it's a very bare bones look of WoW right now. From memory or from knowledge, Unholy is the best DPS spec at the moment. So I'll probably go Unholy. Okay. I've done this quite a lot, this starting area. So I should be able to do it pretty quick. Shouldn't take me too long. But yeah, Wrath of the Lich King, a lot of people kind of think of Wrath of the Lich King as like the downfall of WoW. I kind of agree. Like, I think it was a lot easier. Wait, what are they? Oh, that's wait, didn't that used to be a battle axe? That, I swear to God, there used to be a battle axe. They changed it. I wonder why. I'm gonna go for the sword though. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Wrath of the Lich King, a lot of people think of that as the downfall. I can see why, because the difficulty went kind of lame, but... what am I doing? Reforging, yeah. I still really enjoyed the game in Wrath of the Lich King. It was definitely my favourite expansion. I liked the storylines and everything about it. I guess I should actually imbue my weapon here as well, because I'll actually be using this battle axe instead of the sword. Because it's better. Yep. Not better for tanking, but it's just better for damage, which is what we want. Hey, how you doing? Need something? Okay, so as always, who am I going to pick to absolutely murder? Some people don't really care about this, but this is a very important decision. Is there a gnome? There is a gnome male. Right, you are Teemo in my eyes. You are going to get murdered. Wow, there's 2 of them. I've never seen that before. Raised dead. Okay. Okay, I've not played this for so long. I will definitely, like, if I do decide to level this properly, I will, you know, put a custom UI and keybinds and stuff on it. But as of right now, we're just going to have random stuff, because whatever. It's not that important while just leveling. I don't know if you're a permanent pet. I doubt it. But you might be. I don't know. We'll find out. Make it quick. And now we're going over there. So yeah, I've done this. I'd probably say I've done this starting area probably about 15 times over the years, because I've always had, like, I'm going to level a Death Knight, but I always get distracted by other things, raiding or stuff. But I'm not raiding at the moment, and Legion isn't out for another 2-3 weeks, and in that time you can easily level a Death Knight. Whether I do it to max level or not, I'm not sure. It depends how much I enjoy the class. Oh yeah, I hate this. This is a really boring quest. And I really need to sneeze right now. Alright. So you're a big eye just floating in the air, really inconspicuous. And you've got to just go spy on some locations down at a town or something like that. Little bit boring. I guess, well, the first time that you did this starting area, it was amazing. Just to make that very clear. If I'm not amazingly enthusiastic, it's because I have done this so many times. But the first time you ever do this starting area, especially back in Wrath of the Lich King times, it was amazing. Like, it was like nothing was like it. Because it was so, like, compact and story after story after story. It was really good. But obviously WoW has progressed quite a lot since then. Alright. But yeah, I have no idea if I'm going to do this video to the end of the Death Knight starting area, or am I just going to record the beginning? Whether I even upload this or not, who knows? It's when you have a YouTube channel, it's always nice to have the choice to experiment. And I'm actually kind of happy that I did, or introduced the idea of bonus videos on the weekend, or just bonus videos in general, that everybody knows you get your League video once a day, but then everybody knows, hey, we could potentially get something a bit different in the afternoon, which is nice. And these videos, the extra videos, they tend to actually still do quite well, which is awesome. So as a YouTuber myself, like, it makes me actually really happy, and that people still watch like extra stuff. Obviously not as much as my main content stuff, but enough to make me actually want to do it. Wait, oh yeah, it's down there, isn't it? Okay. I don't know, again, I don't know what haste benefits. Increases attack speed and rune regeneration. So it is rune regeneration. Chance for extra effectiveness on attacks and heals. I don't know. See, Unholy isn't a healing spec, is it? That was blood. Well, like, not healing as in healing others, but regeneration from abilities. Hey, how you doing? And then there's one up here. How good is that net compared to the one I'm using? So it is actually better. That horn. I don't remember that horn. That's really loud. I guess, like, I haven't upgraded. Oh no, some of them are upgraded. Oh no, not really. Okay, so I could upgrade these heirloom items as well, I guess. Because eventually I will have to... Wait, oh yeah, I go down here. Eventually I will have to start using normal gear, which is fine. I actually don't like heirloom items, I'm going to be honest, because it's really boring having the same look for the whole leveling process. But I guess... I don't know what level you can start using the new transmog stuff. I'd presume I could use it any time. Oh yeah, title. I'll stick with the Explorer. I always use the same title on every character that I have. I use the Undying title. It's when you did a run of Naxxramas without anybody dying in your party in a 10-man. It was the Undying for a 10-man, and I can't remember what it was for 25. But there was a different one for 25-man. Didn't do that one. Should have, but I actually like the Undying. It's definitely my favourite title in game. Just like, regardless of it being a really cool achievement to have, it's actually, I just like the sound of it. Huzzy the Undying. It's kind of cool. Right, so in this area, I always just quickly go do the horse quest first, so I actually can have a mount. Well, I might be able to mount... Oh, hey! So that's where it is. I was wondering where all the appearance stuff was. So what, do you just like... Oh wow, do you literally just like apply a transmog and that's it? So we got a two-handed axe. Ah, oh, where's the axe that I really want? That's the one that I really liked. Oh, this is actually a really cool system. That axe was from ICC. But yeah. Oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't realise it was like this. Damn, they've done a lot. Huh. That's actually kind of impressive. I don't know if it spans across all my characters though. Like, is this just like, do I unlock things? No, it wouldn't be. So it's account wide, I guess, because I haven't done ICC on this character, obviously. So that's kind of really cool. Hey, there's a turtle. That's on cooldown. So I guess we'll just make our way to the get a horse quickly. And then, yeah. So I guess you just get a permanent ghoul right from the beginning, which you never used to from memory. I don't remember having a permanent ghoul. Oh, time to get on a mini horse. I love getting on a mini horse. I don't know why that always used to make me chuckle. Gallop, that was it. I wish you could have this mount as a proper mount. I'd use it every day. It's like gnome size. That's brilliant. Hey, how you doing? I'm on my impressive steed. And then you got to deliver it. Thank you. And then you've got to go get a shadow horse or whatever. Yeah. Now we're in the shadow world. Yugi will be somewhere in here. If you get that reference, 10 points to you. We are now playing the Harry Potter class game. Oh yeah, what do these do? These abilities. Leap. Sure, we'll keep that on. Ignore and claw. Yeah, okay. I was just wondering if it had a taunt. I thought it did, but good. So now we've got to go kill one of the shadow horsemen and then nick his horse. I have no idea why. Again, I don't really care about the storyline in this. Come back. Oh no, not you. Die. Whoa, we got an error. Lure error. I don't have any add-ons right now, so I don't keep popping up now. Are you kidding me? Like, I have no add-ons installed, so that must be just a really bad bug. I think you can get rid of errors, though, somewhere. Like, you can just make them not pop up. Again, I have no idea where. I have not played WoW in so long. Wait, there's voice chat? God, I forgot WoW had voice chat. Obviously, nobody uses it. I don't think it'll be here. Yeah, I have no idea. If it pops up again, I'll try and fix it, but hopefully it won't. Occasionally, well, it is kind of weird. And then we go to like an oversized, massive horse that is like Tauren-sized horse. It's really random that you can get a midget horse and then a really random, massive one, and then you'll get a medium one that actually fits your character. Go figure. Which we probably will not use, because I have a lot better Death Charger than the actual Death Knight one. An impressive Death Knight, return to me in the world of the living for your reward. And hello. I wish you could get his armor. Like, your armor's really cool, apart from the helmet. The rest of it looks good. There we go. Right. So. Whoa, they have changed Death Knight so much. I remember it used to be a nightmare leveling a Death Knight, especially if you wanted to tank, because you got Death and Decay at level 62. So when you leave the Death Knight starting area, you couldn't tank efficiently until you got Death and Decay, so it was really awkward. But you get it at level 56 now. That's insane. They've changed it so much. Alright, mounts. So this is the one that I actually use. So if we actually just go Death Charger. So this is the one that obviously Death Knights get, but I use the Crimson because I think it's just a lot cooler. I guess what we actually need to do, action bars, right bar. Oh, it's kept some of my keybinds. That's kind of cool. I always forget. Right, Crimson Death Charger. Got it mucked up the keybinds completely, but yeah, as I said, I'm not going to do all the keybinds now. If I were to continue playing this character, then I'll actually sort it. But yeah, Crimson Death Charger looks way better. This was a rare drop, I believe, from Icecrown Citadel Heroic mode. But yeah, I like mounts quite a lot. There was one mount that I always wanted to get, but I never did, and that was the Spectral Tiger. I was very tempted to get that mount, but yeah. I should have, maybe. But oh well. This one's pretty cool, and also Invincible. I was planning on farming for Invincible, but then I got really lazy. If If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then I'm sorry. But WoW speak. Invincible is like one of the coolest mounts in game, in my opinion. So, oh yeah, I got to duel them, don't I? I'll duel you in a second. Come here, come hither. Challenge your torture. This is really God. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! I've never thought of this before. Okay, let's put Death and Decay down. No, come back. We're fight. Wait, I didn't fight you, did I? I thought I fought the other guy. Oh, you got owned. Bring you over here. Oh, that sounded graphic. Okay, let's duel you. But yeah, when the launch of Death Knights came, I think I played Death Knight the first day of Wrath of Lich King release. It was really busy around here, as you'd probably imagine. It always is. Alright, nice. May as well pick everything up. Alright, yeah, he did. Let's go over. Wait, this is a barricade? Oh, that's not the most effective barricade, is it? But whatever. Scarlet Captain. Yeah, come here. I remember there's a really OP guy somewhere around here. He's like a named NPC. I have no idea where he is, though. Where is he? I want to kill him. Because I think you can kill him with heirloom items, but you can't if you don't have heirloom, because he's a bit too difficult. Ooh, you got owned. Ooh, a 3k crit. Nice. Hey, dude. Kind of looks similar to me. Yeah, right. Now we can collect all these and kill these people at the same time. Death Knight starting area is really, like, depressing. Because you're just pure evil at the beginning. Spoilers, you do actually break out of it. Okay. Oh, damn, that was quick. But yeah, Death Knight. I don't know why I've never played it. I've got like every other class at max level. I think. Do I have everything at max level? Apart from Warlock. I've got like a level 90 something Warlock. 97, I think. So I don't have Warlock at max level, but I've got like everything else at max level. I just don't know why I've never played one, because apparently they're really fun and they're pretty good all around. Like, they're good for PvP, they're good for raiding, but generally what happens with Death Knight is only one spec is usually good. Like, you'll either have really OP Death Knight tanks and then the DPS will kind of suck, or you'll have really OP Death Knight DPS and then the tanking will suck. Which I think is what's happening at the moment. I think Unholy DPS is really good at the moment, one of the best. But I don't think anything else is good with them. So, it's kind of lame. Okay, we'll challenge you really quickly. You challenged Death itself. You're not Death itself. I am. Look at me. I look really weird as a Death Knight. I've been invited to a guild. I guess I could accept a guild invite. Because you just get bonus XP. Yeah, I'll join it, but then just turn off guild chat. Like, I really don't care about the guild. Just turn it off straight away. So yeah, because joining guilds, if you don't know, you get some bonuses. Are we just gonna get spammed though by like all these stuff? Okay, we can filter it. Hang on. People logging on. Oh my god, there's so many people logging on in this guild. I guess they're just spam inviting people. Whisper, guild announce, get rid of that. Does that get rid of that? Maybe? Die. Oh yeah, we could do a battleground as well. That could actually be pretty fun. Because Death Knights always used to be really OP in battlegrounds back in the day. Because they just were stupidly strong for their level. Oh yeah, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, I need to get arrows. Okay, I haven't really been focusing. And we need to kill citizens. Wait, come back. Oh, he ran away. Okay. Oh, it's it. This is the name guy. Let's try and kill him. I've never killed him before, I don't think. I guess we might be able to with a ghoul. I'm not doing a proper rotation. I have no idea what the rotation of a demon hunter. I keep saying demon hunter. It's in my head. I have no idea what the rotation of a Death Knight is. Ah, we're dying. Which is the ability that I can get health back? Oh no, please. Cannibalize. Ah, I'm gonna die. This is why you can't solo him. Help. Help! No! Well, yep, he's still really strong. And then he's going to reset and get all of his health back. Ow. By the way, in the Death Knight starting area, you have like a free res every now and then. So that's why I could res straight away. That's not normally a World of Warcraft thing. So if you've never played WoW before and you're like, hey, I'll play the game. And then you're like, hey, I died. Why did I not get res like that? It's because it's only a Death Knight thing in the starting area. For some reason. Ooh, that looked really painful. Sorry. Have I killed enough? I've killed all these people. Don't really need to kill them anymore. Just need some arrows. Which there's a lot of in this field. And actually, you, come back. People are still logging on. Damn, there's a lot of people logging on that guild. Yes, by the way, I'm not a clicker in WoW. I don't click abilities, but I'm only clicking because I have not set keybinds. And now we can finish off the quest. Well, we've got 2 more death... If the quests are up here. I've got 2 more Death Knights to duel. For some reason. Wait, is this bugged? Oh my god, we found a bugged arrow. Hallelujah. Yes, bugs in WoW still exist, even though it's a very big game. Alright, we need to kill 2 more citizens and challenge 2 Death Knights. Cool. We can start to make our way back, actually. Hang on, wait. We're going to get that one. Come back. No, we're not out of range. Put that down. Haha. Why? I have no idea. Oh, there's another one just running into me. Thank you. Oh, that arrow just hit her while we were fighting her. Sorry. Alright, let's go back. Head on over. Challenge 2 more Death Knights. And there's a lot of quests done. I've got 5 kids, man. They'll die without me. Going on the sympathetic route to a Death Knight probably isn't the best strategy considering they're a Death Knight. Hey, I challenge you to a duel. Probably should get off my mount. Oh yeah, the undeads are pretty good for PvP, aren't they? Because you can use that ability. I forgot about that. Bam. Oh, I didn't need to put Death and Decay down. He just died in 2 shots. And then challenge 1 more. And then we'll be done for all the quests over here. Well, there's a few more down near the mines, but... Yep. Kind of want to fiddle around with the apparel or like the transmog, because some of them look really cool, but I guess most of the cool looks might be set by level, because like if I go to appearance right now, I don't know, like you need level 58 to wear that. 58, like a lot of them you actually need like level requirements, so that's kind of sucky. Yeah. Can we get better? Okay, we can actually get better shoulders. Like, if we can set these shoulders because they look really lame. Wait, how do we do it? Visit. Oh, you actually have to visit a transmogrifier. You can't just do it. Oh, right. Okay, I didn't know that. Probably gonna have to buy that. What's it called? That big yak that has a transmog thing on him. That would be kind of useful. Hey, look. So, the normal Death Knight mount is obviously the blue or purple. This guy's mount is the Crimson Death Charger. It's the same one that I have. So, hey, I've got a rare mount. I actually don't know how rare it is anymore. It might be rare, but probably not anymore. Probably want to go for the red one, because I could transmog it later and match this mount. Because, let's face it, I'll probably use this mount on my Death Knight the whole time. Because it suits Death Knights really well. I've also got mail. I don't know why I have mail, but apparently I do. Then go over to Gothic. I think some of these people, if you've ever played Hearthstone, you might recognize some of these people. That's a cool mount, that Triceratops. I think you get that by farming bones or something like that. But yeah, right. This one is a bit tedious because sometimes you will get ghouls, sometimes you'll actually get stupid ghosty things. And sometimes you'll just miss. No, I'm not going to miss. I want to get these because they're like really close to each other. Yeah, so we got a ghost, but we got 1 ghoul. Alright. So we're basically learning how to get ghouls or minions here, but the funny thing is they've already given us that ability. It's kind of weird. They didn't think that through when they changed Death Knights, I guess. We need 5, but I guess 5 not including my one. So we need 2 more. Ghost. Let's get you. Another ghost. And you. How many do I have? Wait. 1. No, that's my one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more. I think. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And run. It's kind of cool when they're all running next to you. It's like you got a little mini army. An army of the dead. Nudge, nudge. Let's go over here. And sacrifice. I said wait, do I have to go to Gothic? Oh wait, I have to go to him, don't I? There we go. For the Lich King. Yes, indeed. Just going to quickly check Twitter. Because I may as well. Some people are confused when I said I'm going to random a Death Knight. People are like, what's a Death Knight? It's a WoW class, World of Warcraft class. Alright, now. Oh, did they just put us in? Oh, right. That's why I have the Raise Dead ability. Because they just put us in Unholy by default. Alright, I see. That's kind of weird. Unspent. Oh, do I have an unspent talent? Oh. Your Raise Dead summons an additional skeleton or skeletal minion. And it's... Ooh. I've never seen that before. I have no idea. I don't really want to pick something that's kind of bad. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's up there, isn't it? Okay. Alright, here we go. And now we have a little time that we can just talk, relax, and chill out because we're just getting pulled. It's kind of weird that, you know, he's like, yeah, I'm going to take this minecart down to the beach, and there's randomly a minion just next to it. It's like, they could fix that, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of funny, to be honest. Oh, that's hilarious. So yeah, I'll just say, how long have we been going already? We've been going for... I actually can't... Oh, wait, I need to go on that one. I can tell if I go on here. We've been going for over half an hour already. That's actually pretty surprising. The Death Knight starting area, I don't know, it's roughly... I'd probably say we have another half an hour of this, ish. What do we have? We have to go to the other town, rescue that guy, and then there's a massive battle. Yeah, I'd say roughly half an hour. So I'm probably going to complete it. I don't see why I wouldn't, unless I get interrupted or, I don't know, I get bored, which, another half an hour. Oh god, that was glitchy. And then, I don't know, I'll probably won't level it until this video comes out. This will probably be the Sunday afternoon video. And I'll just see what you guys think. And then, I don't know, it's just a really random video. Like, usually I'd be just doing this. Like, if I wasn't making this video, I would just be leveling this anyway. That's what gave me the idea of potentially just recording it. Because leveling, I'm somebody that, again, has leveled every single class on WoW. I have even duplicates of classes. I've leveled a lot while playing this game. And it's not the most entertaining. But while doing a recording, I don't know, it gives me something to kind of extra do. I actually get to speak and talk and bring up random topics if I wanted to. You know, one topic that I was actually planning on talking about, and I actually haven't as yet, was, is it worth getting into World of Warcraft, especially with the new expansion coming out in the next couple of weeks? Is it worth getting into it if you've never played it? What I'll say is it's a great game. It's more of a social game than anything, though. So you really need to make an effort to join a guild and get involved. If you join a guild and you don't go on their TeamSpeak or Discord and actually talk to them, it's probably a pointless game to play. It's really fun. You know, the whole thing with WoW, though, is you either do PvP, that involves other people. Like, there's not really any solo elements to this game. Or you do raiding, that involves a group of 10 or so people, or more, or even less, I think, nowadays. Or you do the challenge mode dungeons, that is going to be kind of a new thing in Legion. It's not a new idea, but basically you can just do challenge mode dungeons for the whole expansion apparently, and your gear in that will be pretty similar to raiding. So you could do that. Like, there's many things that you can do, but it pretty much always involves other people. So you really have to make an effort to kind of get involved. Which is going to be a difficult thing for me. I know it is, because I'm really busy, obviously, with League. And I'm not expecting to play WoW a lot. Like, you know, if I do join a guild, I'll be letting them know straight away. This isn't going to be like a big thing for me. I might jump on occasionally. I'll try and gear myself for occasional raiding. Maybe I'll jump in on an alt run or something. And that's probably what I'll do. But yeah, it's really fun. Anyway, deliver the... Do I have to go up? I think I have to go up. Okay, we have to go up. I believe. I think that's Arceus Hold. Or is it... I might have made a mistake, I don't know. I think it's up here. When you're not thinking clearly, sometimes it can be a little bit fuzzy. Hey, it is up here. Hey, I was right. Nice. 10 points to Gryffindor. Let's go down here. People also may ask me what would be my perfect MMO. I swear to God, if people made... There's two. A Harry Potter type one. Obviously make it a little bit more adult, so like it isn't just full of kids. That would be great. Also, do I need to... No, I don't, because they changed it. So yeah, a Harry Potter magic type one would be amazing for me. Like, you actually have to go to Gryffindor and you could progress to become a professor. That would be awesome. Or a Avatar one. You know, the Avatar, not as in the big blue people, as in the earth, fire, wind and air, or wind and water. That would be my ultimate one. Like, it's perfect for an MMO, really. You have 4 factions straight away. Like, you can just pick where you want to be. And, like, the world is already set. Like, I don't know, it would be really, really cool, I think, for that. But as of yet, they have not made one. The closest you can get to it is a Minecraft server that I actually have played. It's not that good, though. But it's decent enough if you want to kind of be in that experience. Alright, so now we're going to head over to the other town. So we're done with this area. As you can see now, there's a bit of levolution that's happened. So there were all humans and stuff here before, where now there's nothing. So it's all plagued. Gothic, the Harbinger, is running around casting spells, setting stuff on fire. So this was like pretty newish to WoW when Wrath of the Lich King came out, that actually zones would actually change. That was kind of a big deal. Because this used to be a kind of more healthy field, where now there's a massive kind of thing in the middle. So yeah, it was kind of cool. It was the first thing of WoW changing. Levolution as such, which, you know, the battlefield, they call it Levolution. Anyway, let's go down to the crypt and pick up more quests. Hey, how you doing? I just noticed we don't have a ghoul out, so let's raise one. And you. These mounts, by the way, you might be like, hey, they look pretty cool. They're just the undead starting mounts. Like, they're nothing special. Like, if you go to mounts and then you go horse, like, there's that one. Like, they're just the starter one for an undead. They're nothing special. I don't know why they actually made Death Knights use those. Because they would have been around for 5 years before Wrath of the Lich King came out, roughly. So, yeah, it would have been kind of cool if they gave them something different. Alright, so now we're in a new questing place. So we just got to go mental on everything once again. Hey, how you doing? Let's go mental. This seems to be a pretty good farming spot. Or unless they just disappear. Why did he just... The guy just disappeared. Oh no, he's over there. Weird. Alright, so we got to do the chain, cauldron, and collect skulls. Or we collect skulls by killing things. And then, from memory, there's one in here in this inn, I think. I think it's the cauldron at the basement. Hey, look, he's using one too. Kind of like how undead walk, though. I think they definitely could use a graphic update. Like, they're really outdated, but yeah, they kind of look cool. And they definitely fit the Death Knight theme. Because they're kind of undead, so it's like, hey, that's kind of cool. Wait, is there a quest in here, or am I going crazy? Okay, I'm going crazy. I thought there might have been, but there's not. Everything's dead around me. I guess we'll go over to the blacksmith. Grab the chain in the corner. But yeah, right, let's may as well kill you on the way. Come here. But yeah, so far, even though it's not the most exciting questing area for me because I've done it so many times, I'm liking Undead or Death Knight. It's kind of fun. And it only kind of gets funner. Like, that's one thing to say. If you enjoy a class at low level, you're only pretty much going to enjoy it more because more abilities unlock. The kind of fancier stuff that happens in later expansions happen. So yeah, people may also ask, what am I going to play in Legion? Not sure. I'm definitely going to be leveling a Demon Hunter. Probably my first thing I'm going to do. I doubt I'm going to go on any other character straight away. It's going to be the first time I think I ever do that since Wrath of the Lich King. Because every expansion, I literally have just like no life leveled. I don't go to bed and just level something as quick as possible. And I was really close once to Realm First Warrior. But back on my old server, my old main server was Anachronus EU. Oh yeah, I need to go in there. Anachronus EU was my main server. There was a warrior called Janzir on my server. He was one of the other really good warriors on the server. He, every single year, it really annoyed me, or every single expansion, he stopped playing for quite some time, and it really made me think, hey, I might actually get Realm First Warrior, because he always used to get it. He always, every single expansion, come back just for the start of the expansion and get like 5 of his friends just to kind of power level him through. They didn't quest or anything. They just pulled, like, he pulled aggro on a beach of some mobs. They killed it all, and he just power leveled like that, and I just couldn't out level him. I was always like 2nd or 3rd warrior on the realm because he always used to get first. And as soon as I saw it pop up, Realm First Warrior, it kind of demoralized me and stopped me trying leveling because I was like, well, there goes the achievement. But yeah, that was kind of lame. My friend Gals, I think he got Realm First Shaman 1 expansion. Or he was really close or something. He had to go to work and that might have ruined it. But yeah, me and him always used to stay up more than anyone else. My friend Jeebers in Mr. Pandaria, he knew he was going to swap to Monk at the beginning of the expansion, and he leveled a Monk from level 1 all the way to like level 85, I think it was back then. He leveled it to that in 3 days with still sleeping and stuff. It was like, how are you leveling it that quick? I don't understand. It was insane. I'm just going to kill all these people. It's really harsh. Let's grab all the stuff though. Bam. Usually this place is all full, but I guess someone just came through and killed everything. Which kind of sucks for me, so we have to kind of wait around or go kill other people. I guess we'll actually kill this person. Get some skulls. Come on! They should have a faster respawn rate than this. This is really lame. I think this is like the main place that you kill the civilians, apart from like houses. Maybe I should just go and... Yeah, I guess they're not going to spawn quickly. That sucks. Right, to the houses. How many do I need to kill? 8 more. Hello? None in there. Really? Why are there so many Death Knights around? It's making it really hard to get stuff. Are there any in here? Or do they... They're all dead in there. Any in there? Nope. God damn it. There's so many people and the spawn rate isn't going up. Maybe they've respawned over here. Stay away. Nope. This is actually really irritating. Where else do they spawn? I don't know. Ah, there's 2. Alright, cool. You're too young to die? You look like an old man. Still, probably is too young to die. I guess there's never an age that it's okay, but still. Die. You are a Death Knight after all. Death is what you bring. There's no one in there. No one in there. I'll check over here and we'll go back over there. See, this guy's back over here because there's just none of them spawning. Oh, Death and Decay. I really need to set up keybind because I'm so slow in casting at the moment. There's another one in there. Wait, there's another 2. Oh, there's like millions. Die. Nice. Okay, we need 2. One more. Okay, it's not been that bad. One more should be easy. There should be at least one over here. Oh no, there's one right there. So, yoink! Oh, that looked painful. Alright, done. Nice. Head on over to the quest people, hand them back in, and then continue. I can't be bothered. No, he unmounted me. Are you kidding? I hate when they unmount you because it slows you down so much. Screw you, fella. Alright, we'll go past this guy, go to this guy, hand in the skulls, and then we'll go back into the crypt. I like them death hounds or plague hounds. They're pretty cool. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Whoa, that was weird. And complete that too. Oh wait, do I have another 20 that I can hand in? Okay, cool. I don't know what broth that is. What does it do? Restores health? Okay. Waste. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Awesome. Now we're going down here. Black War Bear. By the way, I really like the bear mounts. I wish they did more of them that look cool. Because I really like bears. They look awesome. I know there's the polar bear mount, blizzard bear, the brown one, then the black one. There's kind of a few, but still. Alright, now we've got to do the Jib Jib one. The Jib Jib quest is kind of funny. You basically just torture people to get them to tell you stuff. So, Jib Jib. I think from memory, you need to hit... I can't actually remember. Preachers, isn't it? Alright, Jib Jib. So you just jib them. Oh wait, no, my ghoul. Go in passive mode. Don't kill them. Jib Jib. Look at... He's holding like a little tiny thing in two hands. Well, you died. It's not 100% that it actually works, which is kind of annoying. Usually it works on like the third person that you do it to. So hopefully that will speak true today. Hello, you're going to get jib jibbed. Okay, are you going to tell me? Jib. Nope. Jib. There's a bee loose and it's on a stinging rampage. Pretty much. Tell me. It's kind of like Batman going, where is she? Oh, you're dead. And then the next one should be... Hey, you, come here. Next one should be the one. I'll tell you everything. Please stop. There you go. I said third. It usually is the third. Cool. And then we can put back on our battle axe because we're about to kill him. You can tell us everything and then you die. I don't think that was part of the deal, but it is now. I know very little else. And tell us more. Lies. No, please. And then you're dead. Okay, cool. Quest complete. I do really like WoW though. Like, I would say I started as a RuneScape player and I thought RuneScape was like legit in the early 2000s. I was really young obviously playing RuneScape. But as soon, literally day one of logging into WoW, I literally quit RuneScape on day one. It was like, holy moly, this is cool. And it may not be like, you know, if you've never seen WoW, never played WoW, it may not be visually impressive anymore. And, you know, it's not. But, it's still really cool. It's still like a great game if you've never played it. It's still awesome. Do I have BO? Okay, I don't have BOE rings. I haven't been equipping the rings. Do I have another ring? Do not know. I don't think so. No. Don't think so. Alright, continue the questing. Alright, so yeah, this won't go that much longer. Like, we've been going... Okay, it is going to be longer than the quoted half an hour left, I would say. I kind of forgot how much there is in this specific town. We've got, well, I guess a little bit more to do in this town, and then it goes on to kind of the more big battle stuff. Probably will make it to the end though. It might be an hour and a half, I'm not sure. I remember this questing zone used to take a lot longer, mainly because of how many people were actually like fighting you for stuff. But, ow. Wait, stop. I always find this funny that, you know, there's a Scarlet Crusaders outside and there's no door here, and then boom, there's just like a Death Knight hangout and there's nothing going on. It's like, I think they'd probably find you. This guy's kneeling to me for some reason when he's one of like the lead Death Knights. Okay. Alright, let's go. Wait, do I have to talk to him? No. Wait. No, I don't. Okay, cool. I was like, did I muck up? And Troll Death Knights just look really dumb. I don't really like trolls in general. That's a double pun there because I don't like trolls in League. But yeah, I don't like the race of troll. What do I have to do again? I don't remember. Oh yeah, go in this building. Search for the something or other and new Avalon Patrol. I think I have to go upstairs, collect a book, and then go downstairs. Ooh, I like big crits. I really should like main my mage because mages do amazing crits. But yeah. Alright. Working our way through the keep. Bam. Bam. I don't know why I'm collecting all this stuff because it's kind of junk, but whatever. Wait, it's that way. No. I aggroed you, so you may as well die. Hello. Too far away. And you're dead. And you're dead too. And then we collect a book. And then we go to downstairs. So yeah, I remember this fairly well. Again, I haven't leveled a Death Knight in a very long time, but you kind of just remember stuff in video games. It's amazing how much knowledge you just maintain when you play games. No, don't do it before me. Quick, quick. Oh, this might be instanced. I don't know. Potentially. Then I gotta protect this guy. So he's a blood elf. Oh my, they've updated him. He's got the Demon Hunter tattoos. That's so weird that they randomly update stuff back like from years ago. So there's actually 3 of us doing it at the same time, or 4 of us, 3 of us. This is gonna make it pretty quick, probably. So you got a troll there, and you got another undead. Cool. Basically, just gotta wait for him to gain his strength. But yeah, he's one of the old Death Knight leaders, I think. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, bam. It's funny how you can just one-shot them. I remember this actually used to be quite difficult. Wait, the blood elf went... Oh no, there he is. I keep thinking he's a blood elf. No, it's an undead. But yeah, this used to be kind of difficult because you used to have to stand in the bubble, otherwise you'd get hit by ranged abilities. But it's a lot easier now than it ever used to be. Let's actually put one of these down and just murder them all. Cool. And from remembering, a big guy should come downstairs either on the next wave or the wave after. I think. Maybe. If we are correct. Hello? Yeah, there he is. Die! Someone else is looting the head. Thank you. Oh, is that the little skeleton thing from the talent? That took ages. Alright, now we just run out of there. Yeah, again, I don't really know. I'll probably look this up after we do this, because may as well just get the right one. And mount. And we're good. See you back at base. I'll race him. Look, he's got the crimson one like me. It's like the officer Death Knight mount. I got him. And he just probably just disappears. Yep. Off he goes into the night. Oh, yeah, I remember. Don't we murder, like, a friend or something soon? Spoilers. I think we do. Again, they all are around here, and then they don't notice this building is just full of Death Knights. It's kind of weird. If you run in these guards, you just murder them. Hang on, let's see. Oh, he just walked through a wall. But yeah, they take care of him. Cool. Alright. And in the quests. Ding. Ding. We got some new gloves. And we got a chest, but we're not going to use it. Oh, we just unlocked a new dungeon. Hellfire Ramparts. And do we have a quest? No. Okay. We've still got more on... Wait, what's that ability? Dark Command. Command your target to attack you. I've got a taunt now. Okay, so I actually can properly tank in a dungeon. That's cool. Yeah, here, this bit's a bit like, ooh. Chapel. Oh yeah, the Chapel of the Crimson Flame. This is, if you're playing Legion and you're a paladin, under this chapel is where your class hall is going to be. It's the most famous chapel in the game. Just a bit of extra information there if you wanted to know. Alright, so we go in here, and these are all full of captives of our home people. We walk over here, and then we kind of talk to this guy who recognizes us. Come to finish the job, have you? Hopefully it doesn't go too slow. Ironic, isn't it? To be killed, ... Huzzy? Huzzy, I recognize the decay anywhere. What have they done to you, Huzzy? So yeah, basically, in the beginning cinematic, you actually used to be a proper undead. You don't remember you were humans once, long ago, until Lordaeron fell to the Scourge, or transformation to the Scourge, something or other. So basically, backstory, a bit of lore if you want. Most of the undead population in WoW, especially in the Horde, comes from the old Lordaeron kingdom. Undercity, I believe, actually used to be the capital of Lordaeron. If you don't know what Lordaeron is, it used to be another human kingdom that actually was ruled by the king of Lordaeron, which was Arthas's dad, the Lich King. His dad actually was the king of Lordaeron. And then if you play Warcraft 3, you get all that story. So if you are interested in the lore of Warcraft, I very much recommend playing the Warcraft games. Warcraft 3 is definitely the best, I believe. Because I really hope, because some people really liked the Warcraft movie, some people didn't. I loved it. I really hope they do the Arthur storyline in the movie, because I think it's one of the best storylines in WoW. A paladin, best paladin, going to be amazing, and then is corrupted into becoming the Lich King. It's just a really cool story, and yeah, that would be awesome. The only thing with doing a Lich King story, even more than the Dark Portal story, I think the Lich King story matters to more people. Like, I don't know, it just is really cool, so they'd actually have to do it really well, otherwise people would probably hate it. So it's a risk. It's always a risk. But yeah, right. Yeah, I actually hope that the Warcraft movies, in my own head, I didn't actually want live action. I actually wanted their cinematic style. I think if they did that in the style in a movie, it'd be amazing. Like, it would be kind of like wait, Scarlet Overlook. I think it would be better than a live action movie, honestly. So we attack him. Our cover was blown. Come here. Die. Okay, cool. Then we go back. It's a bit back and forth at this point in the storyline, but whatever. Basically, we're just killing them to disguise ourselves, to get into the human camp. And yeah, we just killed one of the messengers to get his outfit, basically. I think I might farm for that Triceratops if I play WoW again, because I actually don't have it. Looks pretty cool. Hand in the quest. Alright, cool. And then we are now a human with a ghoul next to us. And then from memory, it actually should disguise our mount. No, it only disguises the normal Death Charger. So we're not best as we've got a ghoul next to us and we're riding a Crimson Death Charger. Yep, we blend in perfectly. But whatever. Doesn't really matter, does it? Alright, cool. Just trying to think, do we actually have anything else to equip? Don't think so. No. Alright, so yeah, we're disguising ourselves. He's finally here. The courier's finally here. Yep, I'm the courier. Hey, how you doing, General? There you go. I think we gave them a bad letter or something to have a trap. Something along that lines. Yeah. Actually, we'll change it to Brewmaster. Brewmaster Huzzy until we get to level 80, and then we can use the Undying. If you don't play WoW, you'll probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But anyway, if you've made it this far in the video, I'm actually very impressed. And if you have made it this far in the video, then you probably are a WoW player, or maybe you're not. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're actually a WoW player or not. And if you let me know, then I know you've made it this far in the video. Which again is pretty damn impressive. Right, so now deliver the... Oh wait, no, we go in here. I forgot. Thank you. Let me in. It's really hard to click on that. And then we're back in the Ebon Hold. Then I talk to that guy. I don't know why he's on a mount indoors. His one's a bit... that's a bit different to the Crimson Death Charger, I think. Or it might be the same. Because I don't think the Crimson Death Charger has skulls. on the side from memory. Seek out the Lich King at Death's Breach. Okay, now I've got to find an old Lichy boy. See, the army's getting bigger. The storyline is progressing. Let's go down. Well, I just glitched through a wall there, apparently. But yeah, right, there he is. He's on that big rock. Or platform, whatever. Kind of looks like Pride Rock. See? Pride Rock from Lion King. That would make me Rafiki. Hey, how you doing? Alright, the next point's pretty cool. We are coming to the end of this, by the way. So now it's just a massive battle that we're flying on a Frostworm. This mount, by the way, I don't think ever was available. Everybody thought, oh, this mount, maybe we can get this. Don't think it was ever available. They actually released a different version of it. They released the... Where are they? Not that. Where is it? Oh, there. Sorry. They released, so you can see, they released this instead. It's kind of similar to this. And it's a lot better. So that's what they did. So now we're basically just going to be blowing everything up. Let's do a bit of dodge, duck, dive and dodging. So we're just attacking, basically. So from memory, it's 2 fireball things to get the catapults deaded. We've got to kill 150 soldiers and 10 catapults. Occasionally you have to go down and eat stuff to recharge your mana. We'll do that in a second. And we'll do that now, actually. Down we go, and nom. We grab one person, it's in our mouth. Recharging the mana over to the side so we can continue nomming stuff. Nice. But yeah, I don't know, the questing in this area is just quicker than it ever used to be. Don't know why. I guess they purposely sped it up because people don't want to be stuck in a starting area for ages, do they? And I think like leveling in Burning Crusade and Wrath of Lich King is also really quick. So I don't need to kill any more catapults, so it's just focusing on killing soldiers wherever they may be. I've kind of lost... there's some down there. Nice. You can actually see all the little arrows flying past, which is actually kind of funny. Alright, we're done. Fly on over back to the Lich King, I guess. So... yeah, there might only be about 15 minutes left, roughly. And then we'll be done. I'm actually surprised if I'm going to get through it in one video. That's kind of cool. But WoW leveling is a lot quicker than it ever used to be. By the way, I probably should have been drinking throughout, but this is not a sponsored thing at all, but I've just got into G Fuel. It's pretty good. Maybe I should actually contact them if they want to sponsor me, because I drink their stuff anyway. But yeah, pretty good. Thanks, dude. And then we go over to where a big battle is going to happen. Yay! There's a shortcut, yeah, that way. Wait, what happened? Oh. So we're just unlocking more of the looks. I really like how the original, the Death Knight actual looks. I think it suits them. Until you get to like tier sets from raids, I think it looks the best. So maybe we'll transmog myself into having that look, because I think it just looks pretty cool. Do we have to do anything before the battle? I don't remember, actually, because usually by now I would have gotten bored of leveling a Death Knight and then stopped. I very rarely get to the end. Oh no, okay, so the battle, you can see up here if you can read it. If you're on mobile, you probably can't read this small text. But a massive battle is about to start in 4 minutes. So I think I'll get there in time to join in. Otherwise, we'll have to wait a lot longer. Yeah, so this is the final quest. Or one of the final quests. It's kind of the biggest quest. Is joining the massive battle. So we're going to have to wait a little while. The Light of Dawn discovered. So I have to go over here. Yeah, I just have to go here, spot the enemy army, and then run back. I believe. Oh, wait, is that Light's Chapel? Oh, Light's Hope Chapel. Wait, what do I have to do? Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I don't actually have to go here, I just have to wait for the battle. Run! No, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll have to release Spirit. I was derping. As I said, I don't normally make it to this far in the Death Knight leveling thing. I usually stop before this. So I just have to wait 3 minutes until the battle begins. And yeah. It's pretty epic, the battle, honestly. It was really epic the first time you do it. It was like, ooh, this is cool. But yeah, there's the enemy army. We're going to have to fight those. And as you saw, I just got like one shot by all of them. So they're pretty strong, but luckily we get buffed up in the actual fight. There we go. Right, we'll go back over to my side until the battle begins. But this will give us 3 minutes just to talk, I guess. My plans for Legion, just to kind of mention. Hey, look, we got other Death Knights with us. That's kind of cool. My plans for Legion right now is pretty much just level a Demon Hunter, and that's about it. Depends how kind of cool the content is. You know, I'll do dungeons and stuff while leveling. I'm probably going to join a guild that one of my a uni acquaintances in. The battle's about to begin. That's cool. But yeah, I'll probably join a guild and maybe I'll just join in some alt runs. And if I get kind of hooked again, then maybe I'll play WoW properly. But that might be pretty rare. But as you can see, so this is the normal Death Charger. This is the Crimson. That guy's got the normal. This officer's got a normal. Oh wait, they've all got normal apart from the main guy. So I've got the same mount as the main Death Knight, and everybody else has got the lame one. Haha. Oh, I do have skulls. Okay, so it is the exact same one. That's cool. Huh. Yeah, he's on our team, by the way, this big giant. So that's kind of nice. I like all their swords. This sword here is like the corrupted Ashbringer, I think it's called. Because in Legion, the big thing with Legion that's going to be different is now there's going to be like legendary artifact weapons that you kind of keep for the whole expansion. I think that one is available for Death Knights. I'm not 100% sure though. It looks cool. I know it's available for Paladins, the equivalent of it. Yeah, I like it. 1 minute until the battle begins. I like the look of this armor, to be honest, but from memory that's just like kind of cobalt crafted item armor, or it might be tier 8 maybe, I don't know. It's kind of hard to remember that far back. He randomly has tattoo marks on his face. What do you look like? You just have glowy eyes, and you're a blood elf with glowy eyes. You're gonna wow, he looks like an undead blood elf. And what do you look like? Oh, that's a cool helmet. Well, that's actually a really cool armor set. That suits Death Knights really well. That might be the set from Nax, I think. Again, it's hard to remember. Alright, the battle should be beginning. I remember when you got here, sometimes you're like 10 minutes until the battle began. It's like, are you kidding me? You have to wait here 10 minutes. So like, I'm going to go get a drink. See you guys later. And sometimes you'd miss the battle. Here we are, starting. Yeah. And like, you see how they're all rising from the ground. This was really epic. It is kind of still epic, to be honest. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But on like launch day, these battles had like hundreds of people in them. So yeah, any second we should begin charging. That guy's already going. See you, buddy. I'm gonna wait. Do we have to talk to him? No. I was like, do we have to actually start the battle? Apparently not. Can we go? Maybe. Here we go. It actually has. Charge! So yeah, it feels kind of epic. So okay, we got the big buff. We got a flag on the back of us, so we're actually really strong right now. So you'll notice in a second, we're not about to get one shot. So now the battle begins. So you basically just got to go on a massive killing spree. And as you can see, I hit for a lot more. And I heal for a crazy amount too. Alright, let's go! Some of these are actually named characters, like Rimblat Earth Person, which you can't really kill those type of people, or it's very hard. And you miss all the time too, because they don't want you to kill named characters for some reason. So the only people you can actually kill is like the Defender of the Light. They're just normal NPCs. Somewhere in here there should be one of the main characters for the Paladins, unless he comes a little bit later. But that would be Tyrion Fordring. Don't think he's actually in the battle though, from memory. Here's some main people. God, this guy's just staying on top of me. Stop it. Champion of the Light. I'll kill him. Oh no, he's a named person. Defender of the Light. That's who I want to kill. Nice. But yeah, this is kind of like the main thing in this starting area. So we're very much near the end now. Oh yeah, he's a named person. Let's go on this guy. How many of them left? 259. We nearly have 10,000. Not bad. Another name guy. I can't kill the named people. They are dying though slowly. Getting knocked all over the place. Let's throw that down. Why not? Help out a little bit. Defender of the Light. That guy's dying. But yeah, it's just a mess. This thing is still not dead. The massive giant. These guys are on me that are really slowing me. Let's actually get rid of the slow. Yeah, that didn't do it. Did this not get rid of slows? No, it doesn't. Oh. I thought it did. I guess we'll just fight them. Why not? Commander, someone falls unconscious, or one of our leaders is dead, I think. Or is that one of theirs? No, Deathbringer will be one of us, or Dawnbringer, I think. Or is that one of theirs? I don't know. Oh, this guy's nearly done. Look at him! Hey, okay, it's them. They are falling. I can't remember how they actually win. Maybe one of the main characters shows up. That would kind of make sense. I guess we just have to focus on the main characters now. Because... whoa, they all died. Something's happening. Everybody's dying or getting hit. Look at that. Some paladin guy is killing everything. Has one of the main characters shown up? I can't find him. No idea. But yeah, I think one of the main characters... oh, there he is. There he is. Tyrion Fordring. He's like the main paladin. See? And he's just like killed everything. It's like, ooh. Hello. I surrender. You're about to see one of the most epic cutscenes that happened back in the day. Alright, so this guy... so we surrender. All the people are still alive. And then... wait for it. Where is he?
Have you learned nothing, boy? You have become all that your father fought against. Like that coward Arthas, you allowed yourself to be consumed by the darkness, the hate.
He's a cool character, Tyrion Fordring.
The misery of those you tortured and killed. Your master lies beneath the chapel.
I'm on this team now. Hey guys.
He sent you and your death knights to meet their doom, Darian.
Yep, we did.
What you are feeling right now is the anguish of 1,000 lost souls. Souls that you and your master brought here. The light will tear you apart, Darian.
It's a really cool story, this. Oh no, that is the Ashbringer, isn't it? Or Lightbringer. No, that's the Ashbringer now. Ooh. Hey. So there's the Ashbringer. That's like the Holy Paladin sword, and he has it, and it's corrupted. That rings a bell. So there's him as normal mode. Stop ruining the story.
Nothing could have kept me away from you, Darian. Not from my home.
So yeah, the ghosts are talking.
To join you in the war against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Darian Mograine, you are barely of age to hold a sword.
Or is this an old story, maybe?
Dead hordes of lords.
Maybe a memory.
I could not bear losing you. Even the thought.
If I die, Father, I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you.
I think it's a memory.
My son, there will come a day when you
Yeah, the Ashbringer.
command the Ashbringer, and with it, mete out justice across this land.
It's like one of the most powerful swords ever.
That when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people, and that Lordaeron will be a better
Lordaeron is that kingdom that I spoke about earlier, that the Lich King's dad was the king.
That day
He was one of the commanders.
Not
Or High Lords.
forget.
Do not forget. And then he gets... Ooh, there's the Lich King.
He's mine now.
He just absorbed his soul. Hey, Lich King. Look how cool this guy looks. I want his armor so bad. Now this guy's turning to the good side. Ooh. He got wrecked.
You're a damned monster, Arthas.
Hey. This is a good fight between these two. They're really close in power level. He's a bit stronger, the Lich King.
I did send them in to die. Their lives are meaningless. But
Thanks, dude.
How simple it was.
We'll frame it like this.
Great Tyrian Fordring out of hiding. You've left yourself exposed, Paladin. Nothing will save you.
One thing, Will. The powerful sword. Alright, people are attacking him now, but can't really do anything to the Lich King. Wait for it. Here we go, baby. So there's the corrupted sword. Lob it. Here we go, baby. So it's corrupted. And now, boom. It's now back to being light. And now he knows he's in trouble. He's like, uh-oh. Oh, so epic. Impossible. But yeah, like, it's such a cool storyline. Again, I want this in movie. Like, the whole Arthas turns into the Lich King and then the battle like this. It would make such a good movie, I think. It would be amazing.
When next we meet, it
Won't be on holy ground. Doesn't look that holy, but yeah, as I said, that's where the Paladin's class hall is going to be. Bye, Arthas. You're the best character in the game. Goodbye. There you go. Then we run over here.
Rise, Darian, and listen.
Hey. He's just nicked the sword now, by the way. That's now his sword. He's like, mine.
We have all been witness to a terrible tragedy. The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives. Our lives. And while such things can never be forgotten, we must remain vigilant in
I'm gonna
our
mount up.
cause. The Lich King must
A little more
answer for
epic.
what he has done, and must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world.
Fair enough.
I make a promise to you now, brothers and sisters. The Lich King will be defeated.
So basically the Death Knights now turn on the Lich King because we just got told that we mean nothing to him. So now the Death Knights are like, hey, screw that guy, I want to kill him. So, even though he made us Death Knights, we're now against him. That's what the story was.
Where so many before us have failed. We will take the fight to Arthas, and we will tear down the walls of Icecrown.
Yep. Such a good raid.
The Arch
That raid lasted like
come
2
for
years.
you,
Or 1 year. There you go.
Although our kind has no place in your world, we will fight to bring an end to the Lich King. This I vow.
So now we're on the good side. Alright. Oh, this is where the battle axe is. I swear the other one was still a battle axe, but we're going to definitely take the blade of Transmog. It just looks cool. 50 quests complete, and now use the Death Gate to something or other. Go back. So we're very near the end. There's a little bit more to go. Basically, it's just kill some stuff and then get teleported to the city of Stormwind. But yeah, this has been pretty fun. It's very chilled. You know, it's a lot different to like the LoL content that's very like, stuff is happening. You know, I can just sit here, kind of slouch in my chair, not really pay attention to what's going on, and just kind of just do whatever I want, really. Alright, so Patchwork. He's actually a boss in the first raid of the expansion in Naxxramas. You actually had to kind of tank him in a weird way compared to other bosses at the time. There was a stacking mechanic on him from memory. It was a pretty good dungeon though. Naxxramas. I don't know what the significance was, why they brung it back in the storyline. apart from it was in vanilla, the original game World of Warcraft. It was in there, and they brought it back because it was less than like 1% of the population of the game actually experienced Naxxramas back in vanilla because it was so hard. So I think that was one of the main reasons why they brought it back. But apart from that, I have no idea. I don't know why the Lich King got I can't say the name. Oh my god. I can't speak today. But him, I don't know what the significance of him. I can't remember. Alright, boom. Done. And now we're going to do the final quest. And then that will be today's video. Our extra video done. Really long one. I'll be very surprised how many people made it to the end though. I will, well, as I said, when people answer if you're a WoW player or not, I know you made it roughly to the hour mark. But maybe I'll actually put like a little secret word at the end of the video that if you say that word in your comment, then I'll know you made it all the way to the end. Because I don't know if people are going to be watching nearly an hour and a half worth of World of Warcraft leveling, especially of content that, let's face it, is... Oh no, we're not... I was like, we're going to storm it? No, we're Horde. I don't know how many people are going to watch stuff that is, 5 years old. They'll probably watch Demon Hunter leveling a lot more because, hell, that's new. Where this obviously isn't new. But if I do decide to do more content on WoW, the next episode, or random stuff, I'll have add-ons and, proper stuff. So now we're in actually the capital of the Horde, the faction I'm part of. And we're basically going to go talk to the War Chief, Vol'jin, to basically get accepted into the Horde. You can see everybody's kind of scared of us because we're Death Knights. But now we're going to be part of the Horde. There we go. So there is the Demon... Or I keep saying Demon Hunter. There is the Death Knight leveling video. Again, it was nearly an hour and a half long. I didn't actually expect me to do it in one go, but I did. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on it. Again, secret word. What should we say? Oh god, secret word. Let's just say banana. I think that was the one I used to use. If you put banana in your comment, I'll know you made it the whole way to the end of the video. I'm not expecting to see many bananas, but maybe I'll be surprised. So thank you very much everybody for watching. Throw a like on it if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.